the Raptors off the tip. Now here's Van Vliet. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. And that one goes long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Here's Van Vliet. Great D that time from Johnson. Jordan against Trent. Kept alive. Here's Johnson.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Gay with the block.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Trent. It's hauled in by Gay. Curry against Trent. Here's Johnson. Outside for Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Van Vliet outside. The pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. Takes the 13-footer. Siakam. Siakam on the foul.
Siakam. Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass. Keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Game with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Gay.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go. And now Oakland on the break. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
By Magic Johnson.
Jordan's got 5 points so far. Down low. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Snatched up. Second shot opportunity. A shot by Jordan, no good. Toronto trails by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And so here's Toronto, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Curry. Manton, the pass to Flynn. A shot off that time.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Jordan outside for Curry. He feeds it to Johnson. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson goes in, and that one, good.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Raptors with some changes. Ken Burch is checked in for Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Thaddeus Young. Now here's Johnson. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 6.
Excellent setup. Gay has worked on his court vision over the years. Pays off right there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And, Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooter will be feeling his presence.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Magic Johnson, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Oakland.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Oakland.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oakland.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. OG Anunoby is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Birch in at the 5. And he comes up with the deuce. Cole's got the lead up to 11 now for Oakland.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Trent outside. Rose against Van Vliet. Here's Trent. Oakland grabs the miss.
You know, a few guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr. He can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
For 3, Van Vliet, and the Raptors miss again.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skill as a scorer.
Jerry, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. Jones finds Rose. The shot from the low post is good.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Van Vliet. Rose with the block.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's Barnes. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Here's Jones. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And Oakland leads by 15.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Achua. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Toronto, they have looked good at the line. The team, they're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for the Raptors.
What, did he have something in his eye on that
shot? Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Mikhailuk comes in for Gary Trent. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Chambers against Barnes. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 6.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Toronto. DJ Wilson comes in for Achua. And it's Young in for Barnes. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone up the floor. And the basket by Chambers. 8 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Wilson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Flynn. And a miss there on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Cole, the pass to Porzingis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Wilson kicks to Anunoby. Mikhailuk passes to Anunoby. Here's Flynn. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for the Raptors.
Fred Van Vliet.
Oakland leading by 21. Young with the steal. Pass to Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
7'2" wingspan. OG Anunoby throwing it down.
Out to Porzingis. The pass to Cole. Back to Porzingis. Terrific swat. And so it's Oakland taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. Lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Magic Johnson in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Oakland leading by 19 points. Curry is out there with Jordan. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then it's Magic Johnson. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. A nice shot by Jordan.
A high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Passes it to Siakam. Over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
And yes, it's good.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first one falls.
2 shots.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they're on the break. Here's Gay, and the jam by Rudy Gay.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
And it's the Raptors ball. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And Toronto making a change here. Banton's checked in. Trent against Jordan. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And they recover it. And again, no good by Toronto. Jordan with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Oakland.
Free throw good, Jordan. Flynn's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And so Jordan nails both of them. Here is Flynn. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Banton. Now here's Trent. Can they get it? And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Flynn. Gay with the block. Johnson inside. Covered by Siakam. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And now Oakland on the break. Gay with the ball. Jordan with the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Banton, the pass to Flynn.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Some changes for Toronto. Ken Burge is checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Barnes. And Mikhailov's subbed in for Trent. High arcing shot. Shot's good by Boucher. Boucher's got his first basket.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by Oakland. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Now Oakland with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Curry with a wide open look. The offensive rebound outside for Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
1:12 left in the third. Pass to Benton. Here's Mikhailuk. With the teardrop. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Gabe. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's the Raptors' ball. Here's Benton.
Oakland foul.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Team foul.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Flynn. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Oakland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Oakland, they've gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Mikhailuk. He's defended by Jordan. Achua kicks to VanVleet. And again, Toronto no luck. Here's Jordan. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
VanVleet can't get it to go. And so it's Oakland way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Young and VanVleet out there with Wilson. And it's Mikhailuk in at the shooting guard. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's Oakland now. Johnson against Wilson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Johnson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. And Oakland going with the whole new group out on the floor. The Raptors also with a sub. Flynn's checked in for Fred VanVleet. They swipe it. Here's Rose. They get it back. Chambers. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oakland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Young. And Trent subbed in for Mikhailuk. That one goes. Count it.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Cole, the pass to Rose. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
And the pass to Banton. Trent outside. Here's Flynn. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Malachi Flynn at the line for two.
And both free throws good from Flynn. Chambers the pass to Porzingis, and he drops it in from the low post.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
And the Raptors with the ball. Trent outside. Here's Banton, defended by Jones. Wilson the pass to Banton. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Good on the three-point shot. Chambers got 5 points now in the quarter.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Jordan's checked in for Oakland. Ken Burch is checked in for the Raptors.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Flynn. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Foul call. Kristaps Porzingis. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The free throw drops for Flynn.
Shooting for Toronto, Malachi Flynn.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rose against
2
Flynn.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan outside. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Chambers. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And it's the Raptors' ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Oakland foul call. Fred Jones. Second personal foul.
He's off on the
team foul.
Young's checked in for the Raptors.
Shooting for Toronto.
Kylu comes in for Gary Trent. No luck that time either. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Chambers. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Chambers got 9 points now in just the second half. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Banton. Here's McKayler. Outside Flynn. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. And again, no good by Toronto. Chambers kicks to Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Thaddeus Young.
Team foul.
Free throw good, Jordan.
For Oakland, Michael Jordan.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Flynn with it. Pass to Banton. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Burch the pass to Flynn. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Raptors, Malachi Flynn. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Chambers kicks to Jordan. Oh, and the chance by Jordan.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Flynn. Here's Young. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And there's the pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. So it's Oakland picking up the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see.
Like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. On me looking like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for.